Greetings to all. Our research paper is Antecedents of Financial Well-Being Among Salaried Individuals by myself, Lakshmi Priya R, second semester M.Com student, Government College Tripunithura, co-authored by Dr. Vineet K. Assistant Professor of Commerce, Government College Tripunithura. Abstract. The financial well-being is gaining importance these days, especially in the event of the pandemic, which has caused a lot of monetary loss for the economy as well as for the country as a whole. There is a trend of falling GDP, falling demand, increasing unemployment rates, and decrease in disposable income of the people, which has resulted in widespread anxiety and financial concerns as to how to handle the current and future financial situations. The purpose of this paper is to study the antecedents of financial well-being among salaried individuals. The keywords: income security, financial well-being, social comparison. Introduction. Financial well-being is a real-life situation. This field has been an area of interest for long but has gained popularity especially after the global recession of 2008 to understand how people meet their finances effectively for the present and future when saving rates were low and no secured long-term investments are available. Financial well-being is concerned with two aspects, that is trust related to management of money today and sense of security in one's financial future. Simply said, financial well-being is a sense of safety and security that individuals feel when they are satisfied with their financial positions. The antecedents of financial well-being varies from personal objectives, subjective knowledge like financial literacy, credit card self-efficacy, bank information transparency, and so on. The review of literature. Previously, researchers have conducted an in-depth measurement of financial well-being, a sub-concept of overall quality of life. Quality of life determines the satisfaction, dissatisfaction of or well-being. A model was developed based on the work of French, Rogers and Cobb, and they established a relationship between personal characteristics, objective attributes, perceived attributes, evaluated attributes in explaining variance in life satisfaction. Campbell created a model to measure life satisfaction. Some of the predictors of life satisfaction used are health, marriage, family life, national government, friendships, housing, job, community, religious faith, non-work activities, financial situations, and organizations. N.M. Porter in 1990 studied financial well-being as a function of personal characteristics, objective attributes, perceived attributes, evaluated attributes of financial domain. Objective, subjective, and reference point variables were researched using a model-driven instrument for the purpose of a study. So and Shim described a conceptual model to describe the antecedents and consequences of financial well-being in young adults. They found that self-actualizing personal values, financial education at home and school, parental normative expectations, and young adult behavioral control have important roles. In a study conducted by Michael Cutter, he found significant differences due to different socio-economic factors and financial behavior, like budgeting, saving, risky credit card behavior, and compulsive buying. Marcy Calendar found that age and education are positively correlated with financial literacy and financial well-being. In a study conducted by Camilla Stromback, various measures including financial behavior, self-control, optimism, deliberate thinking, and demographic variables were used. Coming to the statement of the problem, dynamic nature and instability of the global economy coupled with pandemic situation has aroused dire need for efficient financial management skills in personal as well as work life. Numerous studies have been conducted in this direction. This paper is an attempt to evaluate the antecedents of financial well-being. The conceptual model. The objectives of the study are to assess the relationship between social comparison, about materialism, non-materialistic values, and income security on financial well-being. The research hypotheses are: there is a significant relation between social comparison and overt materialism. There is a significant relation between social comparison and non-materialistic values. There is a significant relation between social comparison and financial well-being. There is a significant relation between overt materialism and financial well-being. There is a significant relation between non-materialistic values and financial well-being. And there is a significant relation between income security and financial well-being. The methodology used include both primary data using Google Forms and secondary data. The construction scale items have been adopted from Chatterjee D. 130 responses were received and formed the study. The table 1 shows the demographic profile of the sample. The table 2 shows all the constructs were found to be reliable with a Cronch batch alpha above 0.7, and table 3 shows that the data was not distributed normally and non-parametric procedures were used to draw inferences. These are the tables. This is the correlation table. The results of the study are: there is significant positive correlation between social comparison and overt materialism with an R value of 0.488 and with a P value of less than 0.05. There is no significant relation between social comparison and non-materialistic values with an R of minus 0.163 and the P value of greater than 0.05. There is no significant relation between social comparison and financial well-being with R of minus 0.161 and a p-value of greater than 0.05. There is no significant relation between overt materialism and financial well-being with an R of minus 0.140 and with a p-value of greater than 0.05. There is a significant positive correlation between non-materialistic values and financial well-being with an R value of minus 0.200 and with a p-value of greater than 0.05. There is significant positive correlation between income security and financial well-being with an R value of 0.185 and the P value of less than 0.05. Thank you.